18-yard line. They'll wind up losing
the offensive line. And how about that defensive front?
That was a bailout there, but
this guy has a connection with just about every
38-yard line. And a look now at the defensive starters for San Francisco.
Eric Reed is a safety that you can use all over.
Second down. And he delivers a strike complete to Watkins. 4 yards on the completion, and it finds his man out of the backfield. That's complete. A gain of 32 that time.
Usually hitting a deep post pattern, as we just saw there for a big gainer, that's tough to do because you usually have a show your other stuff, throw the changeup, and on that play it worked for big yardage.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Now Carr. He finds Aguilar over the middle.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool him with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
Here's Carr to throw. This is caught. Watkins. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. He lost 2, and it brings up 4. Carr. Aguilar has it. Call it a pickup of 7, and the decision to go for it pays off. They've got a 1st and goal.
Well, the feel that I get on this is that they felt like 3 was just not going to be enough after getting this deep into their territory.
And Charles, correct me if I'm wrong, but it didn't even look like they hesitated there. They knew they wanted to go for it.
That tells me that during the week, they were thinking about these situations, and they feel like maybe they're just the better team, and they want to go ahead and prove it conclusively. After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Their big tight end with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And his kick is right through. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And in the end, the decision to bring it out costs him a few yards as he's out of bounds just past the 20. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And it's caught. Kobe Flater. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Now an Eastern Michigan man, Darius Jackson on the carry. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd in just about a few inches here. They run again with Jackson. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. And here's a look at the starting offense. And he will find his man on the outside. Touchdown, 49ers. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Good pass, clean catch, and a house call there on the fly route.
And not that much room to operate. So that tells you about his acceleration. We always talk about being able to go from 0 to 60 real fast. Took him less time than that to get to top speed and complete that play.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan, and Thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. No gain on the play there. It'll be second down.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards. Yeah. And you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats. Throwing the ball.
Get a completion.
You get a catch. But still,
no yardage.
Okay.
He was in search of his tight end, Tyler Higbee. And it'll bring up third down.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
Defense has set themselves up nicely. 3rd and 10 now. Throwing his car on 3rd down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it.
They put their defense in a bad spot, and it's just not a decision that pays off very often.
It wasn't 4th and a yard. There was some meat on that ball.
There really was. Fortunate to get it in that situation, but not a call I would make very often.
That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. Carr to throw again. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he's brought down. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter about to get underway with the Bills in possession. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They come out 5 wide. 3 of them to the right side. Here's Carr. And this one complete right side to Funchess. 7 yards the pickup on the pitch and catch. Again, it's Carr. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. Oh, the spin. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up the block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big. Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it, no matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And on 2nd and 10 now. Again, they'll throw with Carr. This will be caught inside the 10. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. Now, Carr again. Flushed out right. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Aaron Lynch. He's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. Now Carr throwing on 2nd down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Sammy Watkins, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Bills have taken the lead. And partner, they found a gap.
Come on, Madden. Don't do me like that, Madden.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee.
All right, let's go defense.
At the 21-yard line.
Did kind of mistakes last time. Can't do that this time.
Hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They felt their game.
A big seam, and he might go all the way. 20. Touchdown, Flyers. A great play there. 78 yards. And the Niners, if they can convert the extra point,
Run it back.
grab the lead.
Run back.
What's up, brother? What's up, brother?
Never mind. That's all I needed, my nigga. I needed you to miss that field goal. That's all.
Good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing.
It worked, shit.
Because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
Shut your goddamn. I ain't even gonna get on you right now, dog. Let me play my game, man.
To do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch, counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got to a good rhythm.
All right.
You can see the sideline.
I understand.
So defensively, you're thinking,
I'll be quiet.
how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
Let's see if they dial it up this time.
Come on, y'all. Don't start dropping the ball now.
Jars the ball free.
You're right.
And brings up third down.
Straight up.
Will cause a little bit of angst for the play caller because you know they've worked all week.
Man, I thought they was releasing Tony Romo, bro. They trading him.
Matchup issue for the defense. They have what they wanted, and he drops the ball.
Man just couldn't hang on to the slant.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Tackle that time by Jarquiski Target.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Carr now on first down. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now first and goal. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Carr to throw on second down. This will be caught just inside the 10. That'll go as a loss of 5. And that's going to bring up an interesting third and goal. 2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. Back to the booth right after this. And the seemingly endless drive continues. Year and second of the game. And the Bills have broken the tie.
Yo, why are they horn me like this?
Now in this first half, he's missed an extra point. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken near the 13. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The 49ers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time John? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Good D, baby.
It's incomplete. Out of the gun now on third down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the fumble for Anthony Barr. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. Now after the INT.
Yeah, why your shit ain't showing, man?
Huh?
Why your shit ain't showing?
I'll take it down and put it back up.
This shows a white ball with a punctuation mark.
Alright, I'll take it down and put it back up.